Hello again. Well, I just finished reading a rather interesting article. I'm going to attach the link. It's on global research. And I found the article to be somewhat interesting. It was written back in November of 2013 under the Washington blog and global research. And what it talks about, I think, is most interesting. The title of the article is Drug War. American troops are protecting Afghan opium. U.S. occupation leads to all-time high heroin production. Now keep in mind, this is back in 2013. That is when the article was written. It goes on to say it is well documented that the U.S. government has, at least at sometimes in some parts of the world, protected drug operations. Now here's a part that's really interesting. Big American banks also launder money for drug cartels. Now, why is that important? Well, you know, the Loretta Lynch, the chosen one by Barack Hussein Obama to become the replacement for the less than Honorable Attorney General Rick H.Holder Jr. Well, she was instrumental in prosecuting HSBC, a very large bank. And what were they doing? Well, they were laundering drug cartel money. And they were also laundering money that found its way to the Middle East. Now, what do you think happened to those executives that Loretta Lynch chose to prosecute? Well, they cut a deal. Yeah, what they did is they gave the federal government $1.2 billion, and not a single one of them served a single day in a federal prison. So what have we got here? We've got our government with our troops giving up many of their lives, leaving their limbs all over the Middle East and in Afghanistan to what appears to be a protection racket to further the funding and supporting of the heroin production throughout the Middle East. How insane is all this? Read the article, watch the videos, and tell me what you think. I sort of told you what I think. I told you what the article clearly not only alludes to, does much more than just alluding to. It highlights, it clarifies, it specifies. That, my friend, is one of the reasons the Afghan country has been supported for so many years by our military. Many of those drugs find their way right back here to the United States to turn millions of Americans into worthless zombies. Heroin addicted, worthless zombies. The cycle of insanity continues.